talk about a little bit about liquid investments backed by real estate. A lot of clients are interested in this type of strategies right now because they know that they cannot leave the money in the bank sitting, earning no interest. But on the other hand, they don't want to be in the market either because they know that we're going to have a lot of volatility in the following years. So what's left? Well, real estate. Real estate could offer very good returns, fixed returns backed by real estate and fairly liquid. So the first two options we're going to talk about are two of them, private loans and residential development. Let's talk about first about private loans. Private loans are backed by investors. They are investors in real estate that all the time they are buying properties, they are fixing them, and they are reselling them, or they buy properties, fix them, and keep them as a rental. These investors usually have all their money invested in real estate, and usually they don't have liquidity, but all the time they are looking for new opportunities. So they need liquid money fast. And what they do is they offer a collateral to a private lending company that specialize in this type of projects. So this developer will offer this private company, let's say a property, and this private lending company will send an appraiser, an independent appraiser, to verify the value of the company. Let's assume of the real estate asset. So let's assume the asset is worth $100,000. The maximum they are going to lend this developer is between $50,000 and $70,000. They are going to keep a property as collateral that is worth $100,000. And because of this loan, this developer is going to be paying them monthly interest. Then we have our clients that have liquidity. They have money sitting in the bank and they don't want to leave it there. So they want to put that money to work. So they lend the money to this private lending company. They cannot lend the money directly to the developer because this private lending company has licenses and has regulations that need to be followed in order to have these private loans. So this private lending company will assign the collateral that the developer gave them, backing up the money that the client is lending them. And they are going to be paying the client monthly interest. When the developer pays off the loan, then the money has to be returned to the client, regardless if he requested the money or not, because the collateral needs to be released because now the loan has been paid. If the client says, well, I don't really need the money now, we still need to return the money. And if they want to reinvest it, then we can have another project with another developer, another collateral, and another set of documents. So this option, you can start from $20,000 and up. It's very liquid. They are paying you interest monthly. The capital is refunded when the loan is paid or when you request the money. Your minimum term is only 6 months. And you can request the money at any time after 6 months. You just need to give a 90-day notice so the money becomes liquid. So let's say you're going to need the money in month 6. In month 3, you request the money, and in month 6, the money will be liquid. These are the interest rates for this type of very liquid projects. The rate is according to the amount invested. So if they invest $20,000, it's 5% annually, but the interest is monthly. $30,000 is 5.25, 45,000, 5.5%, 65,000, 5.75, and 100,000 and above, 6%. Usually the loans last between 6 months and 24 months, but really your only commitment is 6 months. And after that, you can request the money at any time. You can leave it there if you want to, or you could request it. We just need to give a 90-day notice. Now, what are the areas of opportunity? As I said, we specialize in Texas. We have work in Houston, Dallas, Austin, and San Antonio. Because of the current market conditions, Houston is right now where we are investing, but that could change at any moment. Dallas and Austin right now the prices are higher, and San Antonio is not having the same growth as Houston is having. Why do we specialize in Texas? Because Texas is a state that is very stable in the real estate. We are the largest state, so land is affordable. The cost of living is affordable as well. We don't have state tax. We only have federal income tax. And because of that, we are not only having immigration from other countries, from Europe, Latin America, Asia, we are also having people from other states moving to Texas. From New York, from Colorado, from California, from Florida, or other states. As you know, now the new Silicon Valley, instead of being in California, is in Austin, Texas, precisely because of the low taxes. It's way more effective for the companies to operate in Texas. And because of that, we see a lot of opportunity here, a lot of growth potential. And that's why we specialize in Texas. What is the experience that the builders that we deal with, what is the experience that they need to have in order to be our providers? Well, they need to have extensive experience in land development, in single family residence and remodeling and construction, also in multifamily building purchase, management and resale, and also in residential subdivision development. Now, they need to have an impeccable track record, at least of 30 years of experience. Some of these building companies have not only built here in the US, they have also built in Mexico. They need to have a minimum of $100 million in historical transactions and a minimum of 500 residential and commercial real estate transactions. So this is our contact information. Feel free to contact us, make an appointment, and we will be very happy to help you. Thank you for your attention, and we'll stay connected.